Tidings and salutations, friends. Nuz here, coming at you. I'm just bringing some snuzz. So, we made a mistake yesterday. Or whenever the video posted. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. This, number 4, we've already taken a look at. Somehow or another, I stuck this back on the shelf that had new knives on it. Unopened knives. And as we just saw, yeah, you all know this knife before. We've looked at it already. So, in all actuality, number 4 is this knife, which I misplaced because, I'm Nuz and I do shit like that. It's just the way it is. So, it's this knife. I don't know what this is. You don't know what this is, so let's not mess around, and we're going to rename this one 4, because the other one we've already seen. And let's just have a look at it. See what's going on. So as we can see, it is a Rough Ryder. It is RR 2176, if that means anything to anyone at all. I have no idea, no notion what the labeling means. The numbers, yeah. To my knowledge, there's no real reason. But it may be. This one has the anti-oxygen paper stuff, and that's fun. Why do we... Oh, look at that. Okay, so before we go further, why are these knives wrapped in paper? Because the paper wrapping creates a little bitty microclimate in here, see, and it keeps a lot of the other stuff out. Sure, there's a microclimate inside the box, but this is a further protection. It's a further layer of protection, and interestingly enough, it does make a difference. So, if you've ever been wondering about why some knives are wrapped in paper and why some are not, there you go. Now there's different kinds of paper too. This paper is the standard paper. There's some paper that is oil-soaked paper, and there's some paper that's waxed, and all those various things there. So there we go. Now let's have a look at this thing. From what I saw, it is a head turner. Yes. Yes, I think so. Look at that. Hey, don't be covering up Batman. You're just going to sit over there. There we go. Stay. Won't be having no back chat out of you, paper. Look at that, huh? Yeah. Let's give this a quick wipe down. For wipe down duty today, we're going to use the Crane's Cutlery microfiber cloth because it's handy. Like I said, I was just, well, I guess I didn't say it here, but I was just giving one of my exos a bath, and we tend to use this cloth. I think I said that on Instagram or something. Anyway, now that it's shined up a little bit, let's have a closer look. Look at that. Oh, that is nice. That is. I'll tell you, people that talk smack about Rough Ryder, I really don't understand how nor why. At the price point, you absolutely can't beat it. Look at that. Look at the grind on that. That's a pretty blade. Yes, it is. It is a very pretty blade. Let's get this wiped down. Oh, yeah, the grind is nice and even. I mean, look at that. That is pretty. I'll tell you, the quality on this one is right up there. It's right up there. We got a little Rough Ryder etch here. We got the number here, RR2176 in China here, and the lanyard tube back there. I don't know what kind of lanyard you're going to stick in it, but it is surprisingly comfortable in the paw. Yeah, I like these downswept handles. They always feel really good. You know, they're just a happy handle. It is a happy handle. Let's see this. Yeah. Yeah, the walk and talk on this sounds nice. It is about a 6 on the pull. And that's just right, in my opinion. That's just right. There is a little bit of gapping back here. Just a little bit. But, yeah, no big deal at all. Absolutely no big deal at all. Yeah, this is a beauty. This is a beauty. It's got your little match strike nail nick, which is always fun. Always fun. Yeah. Well, let's get some specs on this, shall we? Okay, find some frogs. Where'd they run off to? As we see, this is a 3.5 frog blade. And do keep in mind that on this channel, we do not measure in those fanciful units that everybody, you gotta have a ruler. No. No. We use real world objects. We use frogs here. We use kitty whiskers, and we're gonna add another metric because I know that some of you have been very curious, and we'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, we have a 3.5 frog blade here, and that's ample blade in my opinion. Ample blade in my opinion. 3.5 frogs. That's good. So here we have it, a little 4.5 frog handle, which that's a nice size. That's gonna feel good in the hand. And from what I saw, what I felt, it does. It does indeed. Now everyone knows what a kitty whisker is. And look at the blade there. The kitty whisker is a bit larger than the blade. But look at that sweep, huh? This blade is fantastic. It follows that sweep of nature, which I'm a big fan of. And I know some of you are as well. So that's fun to see. That is fun to see. Let's wrestle with this whisker. And there it is against the handle. And as we see here, it's very similar. And yeah, that means comfort. Now let's start measuring the spine width on this thing. Some whiskers coming here. Probably gonna have to do this off camera. That is every bit of 4 whiskers in width, which is a nice width. It's a nice thickness. So the new metric we're adding is weight. Now, I know there's grams and ounces and all that whatnot nonsense. But here, we're going to measure in something we all understand, and that's candy. So here we'll be measuring in cherry mash, and this blade here is exactly 3 cherry mash in weight. So 3 of these delicious candies here, they are the same weight as this knife, which is not bad. It's actually much lighter than you would think. Yeah, this knife feels good. I like it. Look at that half stop kicking in there for safety. Some people don't know how to use a slip joint. We're going to have to put you into a slip joint class at some point in time, but for now, we'll just say, that's the sharp part, that's the blunt part. We slice with this part, not this part. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. That's our first look at this Rough Ryder. I have no idea what the name is. No idea at all. I'll have to look it up, and if I do, I'll stick it somewhere around this general region on the screen. Maybe over here, maybe over there, somewhere, if I do this. If not, well, you know what it is. It's the 2176 RR.